Hello YouTube, this is Denox Anime Review 7 here, doing BTOOOM episode 7 review now, and this episode kinda, it had some ups and downs, seriously. So basically, it starts off right where we left off. We see this mercenary guy. He was about to stab Sakamoto, but he dodged it by surprise. And like he was trying to hold him off to make sure that they don't sense Himiko. And guess who else was there? The lawyer guy. Remember from the Kosuke episode? Yeah, apparently he's Sakamoto's not the only person that has some teammates now, because his teammate like Himiko unofficial still, and Taira official. But we don't know what's gonna happen to him after this episode. But what? Yeah. So the lawyer was trying to diverse him, and he knocked him out. I tell you, Sakamoto been through a lot of crap this episode. He's been knocked out like crazy this episode. And then he he was actually down. He almost got hit by the bomb and everything, but he dodged it. A lot of close calls for Sakamoto as well in this episode. And when Sakamoto was down, the lawyer, really enjoyed kicking his sides to make sure he doesn't get up. And then he asked the mercenaries permission if he could, if the mercenary could stab him already and stuff. Because apparently he's not worth killing or something like that. Just stab him with your knife and just move on or something, because he's weak. And then when they were about to, with Sakamoto, I thought he was gonna die, but I doubted that. But what he did? He used his taser that he got from Himiko, and he tased his legs on the lawyer's legs, and he went down squirming and stuff, and then he got away. And then the mercenary told him he actually was gonna let him go because he saw the taser. And he said, "Oh, that taser must be for Himiko, so I think I'm gonna meet him again." And then, he realized after what Sakamoto was saying that he also has some friends as well, because Sakamoto told the mercenary, "Let's not fight. How about you join me?" and stuff like that. So clearly, Sakamoto doesn't want to kill anybody at this very day. So they got back. Sakamoto was, he got back to Himiko and Taira and everything. He laid down and stuff. He got sight and relief. And then Himiko was asking Sakamoto if they still know where they are. He told Himiko basically they took the longest route so they don't spot him. But guess who shows up afterwards? Yeah, the mercenary once again. And then he was he was trying to take Himiko because it's nice to meet you again and stuff. He wanted to kidnap her. And then Sakamoto was trying to defend her with the taser. But, he knocked down him. He knocked down Taira. And then he got Sakamoto almost to the, the edge of the roof. It's not the roof. It's like the floor of the roof. The metal floor, whatever. And then the mercenary got closer to him with the knife, threatening him to kill him so he could take Himiko afterwards. And then Taira tried to, defend him, trying to attack him, but he got stabbed really bad. And then he saw blood all over his hand. He got really freaked out, and he was screaming and squirming in agony. Seriously, I felt sorry for him. What really happened to afterwards, I can understand, but at the same time, I feel sorry for him. So basically, after that, he knocked Sakamoto off, and then he took Himiko hostage. Thankfully, once again, Sakamoto, second time already, his life got spared. He almost died for the second time this episode. The first time was, he got beat up and everything in front of two people, and I know there was no one else around to save him. But, with his taser it saved him, and then the tree branches saved Sakamoto once again. Okay, and then he realized, that those two were still up there, so he rushed back to the building, and then he only saw Taira, and he noticed that all the BIMs and all the bombs and taser, I think he still got the taser. I don't know, because he was still using it before he got knocked out. So, and Sakamoto, he found Himiko's cell phone. He opened it up and sees a cosplay of the Himiko in BTOOOM. And then he started coming to conclusion, wow, this Paul is she actually the actual Himiko, my wife in BTOOOM? And then he told Tyra to hang in there and stuff. I'll try to come back, but Tyra was like, oh, desperate, telling him not to go and stuff. Yeah, I could tell that Tyra's afraid of death. Really, he's afraid of being abandoned. He's very insecure with himself. I feel sorry for him. I don't blame Sakamoto for leaving him there. He told him to hang in there, but Tyra just insisted that he stay. But he had to go rescue Himiko, so. Basically, I think the Sakamoto made the right choice, even though I feel sorry for him leaving Tyra behind. And not sure if he's gonna survive my next episode, because the preview, I didn't even saw him at all, so. He might end up just with Himiko, I'm not sure. But, point is, if he stayed with Tyra, let's just say that I think that Himiko would have been dead by then. And then but if he goes after Himiko, there might be a chance for Tyra to survive, because no one was after Tyra. But he was really injured. And, he told him he was going to get water and everything. And then he went to the other hideout. I thought it was the same building, but there's apparently another abandoned building in this island as well. So, basically, he went there, tried to sneak in, and then with the mercenaries and lawyers' radar, they sensed that he was coming and everything, calling him a bastard and stuff. And he couldn't, the lawyer, I have no respect for the lawyer this episode. He's just sadistic, seriously. Self-defense? Yeah, bullshit. You actually wanted to go against him. If it was self-defense, it would be like Sakamoto attacking you first, but no, you actually attacked him first. You teamed up with that mercenary. Yeah, that's not self-defense. You're just abusing. So I call it bullcrap on that. You stupid lawyer. Thank goodness you got taken care of. So after that, Sakamoto sneaked in. He opened the door that contained Himiko in the bed. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot to tell you what the mercenary also did in this episode. I really got ticked off as well. Himiko told the mercenary, please just kill me already, but please leave my body pure. But instead of that, the mercenary decided, to grab her arm and did a little cut on her arm. And it must have hurt a lot, and she was crying agony and stuff, and she was like squirming and stuff. I feel sorry for Himiko right there, because she was completely helpless. She couldn't do anything. He was at their mercy pretty much. And the mercenary, wow, this guy is an asshole, man. This guy sucks, seriously. He's got taken care of too by the end of this episode. And okay, going back to Sakamoto opening at the door. Third time he was about to die. But he grabbed the bomb, he deactivated, and became his, pretty much. Now, that's the third time he was about to die and he got saved. By pure luck. Pretty much. Well, actually, just one was pure luck. The other two, he thought really quickly. So it's good to think quickly when you want to survive. That's a big key if you want to survive in some situation like that. He went in, he saw Himiko tied to the bed. And then, he told her, are you the Himiko from B2? And said, I don't really play the game that much. Yeah, I think she's lying. I think she's actually the Himiko. But, they're starting to get the idea already. Sakamoto freed her. You see her wrists were sore, pretty sore, like all red and stuff. So after that, they started devising a plan to try to get away, but the mercenary and the lawyer, they were looking for these two, couldn't find them, but then, when they know that they were about to leave the place, the mercenary told the lawyer, go. There are only two ways to exit this place. You go on one side, I go on the other. They did that, and then Sakamoto, he sneaked in, he put the bomb in a place he didn't know, and then boom, he died. Because he thought he got Sakamoto, but he dodged it, and yeah, I don't know how to explain that part really well, but basically, he fell for a trap once again. And then the mercenary, well, he grabbed Himiko, and then he dropped the knives and saying, "Come out from your hiding and let's settle this man to man if you want to have Himiko back and everything." And like what I really thought that Sakamoto was gonna do, that with that smoke bomb that he had, he would have used it first and then grabbed the knife and then trick him and kill him. But instead he grabbed the knife first, and then by surprise he kicked him on the guts and he got knocked out. And he said, "You're playing it dirty." I don't blame Sakamoto for doing that because this guy plays dirty a lot more, trust me. And then when Sakamoto was about to die for the fourth time, a fourth time near death, Himiko came and basically held him off and then told him to run and everything. So it seems that Himiko and Sakamoto are getting to good terms now, and they're trusting each other and stuff. I tell you one thing, if Himiko still doesn't trust Sakamoto at this very point, there's something wrong with her mind. Seriously. But it seems that she's trusting him, and they're teaming up. They're coming to good terms and hoping that none of them dies by the end of this anime, which only has 13 episodes. Ironically, we're already a little more than halfway through this anime, and this anime's still new. Seriously, too short, I say, but I can understand because this anime is all about the island and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna have an ending after that. I think. What I really wonder is TAIRA still alive by next episode? That's something I want to know, because from the looks of it, it seems that he's about to die pretty soon. Because I don't see him at all in the preview, and by now probably TAIRA's gone insane. I don't know. What I really guess is that he got abandoned. That Sakamoto was the only person he could trust. We're gonna see TAIRA's true intentions. It wouldn't surprise me if he starts attacking Himiko and Sakamoto at some point. And then, Sakamoto had no choice but to kill him completely. But I have no idea. It's just something crazy. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Because, I haven't read the manga. I don't want to read it because it spoils too much. And I heard there was uncensored there. And I don't want to see exactly all the corpses and everything I see in this series so far. It's just disturbing. Even with the many blood in TAIRA's hand, that was pretty disturbing to me. Anyways, after they got out, it seems that the mercenary grabbed Himiko's leg to prevent her from escaping because Sakamoto already reached the top of the building, and then he offered his hand so Himiko could grab onto. And then, the mercenary looks all ugly and everything because he got exploded after, trying to chase Himiko and Sakamoto away, and guess what? Yeah, he melted. Yeah, he died completely. That's obvious. What I really do not know, I think if Sakamoto and Himiko, they're gonna grab their radar. Both the lawyers and the other guy. I'm pretty sure they're gonna grab the radar. Maybe by now they have 8 radars and they could leave the island, but there are still a few more tasks left they have to do in the island. So, we see new villains and stuff next episode. Hopefully those villains are not complete douchebags, because, yeah, it seems that all the villains, I don't like any of the villains there. I could put them all on my hate list. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this episode. Really good episode of BTOOOM. Feel sorry for TAIRA. I don't know what's going to happen to him yet. But, we'll just have to see till the next episode. Take care. Bye.